Well, good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming. I'm going to do a couple tunes. I'm going to do just a short set, but this is going to be an adventure for me because usually I know the songs I'm going to perform pretty well, but these songs are just fresh off the burner, and so I'm going to have to read the lyrics. So thanks for everybody coming. It's nice to see you. I know. Sing an island song, feel the trade winds blow, memories of home, boats come and go, here beneath the shade of this lone palm tree. Sing an island song, sing it just for me. There's folks out living on islands, folks in the middle of the sea, folks in the middle of the highway, and one of them folks is me with an island song and this cardboard sign. Well, they're all I got, but at least they're mine. Here beneath the shade of this left turn light, been here all morning, I'll be here all night with an island song. Cars come and go, memories of home, so long ago, here beneath the shade of a tall palm tree. Sing an island song, sing it just for me, sing it just for me, sing it just for me. So, new stuff here. It's not all feel-good stuff. That's no warm fuzzy stuff. You know, freight trains, they figured this out, I don't know, a couple hundred years ago, 150 years ago, whenever they started really using freight trains, but they set the tones in a diminished sound. Because for some reason that seems like the most frightening or the most disquieting sound. So that's why that distant train sounds like that. There's a slow freight coming, choose which side of the tracks you stand, choose which side you're gonna stay on, 'cause it's a train that'll never end. Maybe slow, but it ain't stopping. Make you move while you're still free. No caboose and no conductors, just a solid line to eternity. It don't matter where it's going, it don't matter where it's from, just pick a side, 'cause once it gets here, it's gonna roll till the kingdom come. can always cross to the other side. Well, you can hold off deciding, but you can't hold off the tide. Fools claim once it passes, we can all be friends again. But it just might be like a house divided, like a wall from here to the promised land. There's a slow freight coming. Choose which side of the tracks you stand. Choose which side you're gonna stay on, 'cause it's a train that'll never run. So, you know, these songs, they come through us, but they don't necessarily come from us. So you can interpret these words any way you want to. But I will say as a disclaimer that one of these songs I'm doing was written by Bob Dylan. So if there's a particular thing you don't like, it might have been Bob's. But you know, it's funny. Bob once told me backstage, don't ever drop names. That's a joke. I never met Bob Dylan.
But you could have.
What's that?
You could have.
I could have.
He said that to me too.
His cousin told me.
He once dropped Russell Brutsché's name. I thought that was like name dropping.
Gonna stay on the left, but I won't stay left behind. Gonna stay on the left, but I won't stay left behind. 'Cause the times are changing faster than the party line. Well, I love Amy Goodman, but I don't believe her every word. You know I love Amy Goodman, but I don't believe her every word. There's a whole lot of dirt little Amy just has not heard. Now, here's something I just scratched on here this morning, so I'll see if I can make it through. Let's see. Don't make it true, 'cause you heard it on the radio. It don't make it true, 'cause you heard it on the radio. And you don't need a weatherman to know the way the winds blow. Listen to the whistle blow. When the train leaves the station, listen to the whistle blow. Hey, hey, whistleblower, tell us everything you know. 'Cause there's a fox in the hen house, supposed to be keeping guard. Well, there's a fox in the hen house, supposed to be keeping guard. I want to warn everybody so they won't take the news so hard. Well, they had a war on drugs, they had a war on crime, they had a war on terror, but they lose them every time. Now they got a war on thinking things like 2 and 2 is 4. With a fact checker expert, learn just a job the day before. I'm gonna stay on the left, but I won't be left behind. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the left, I won't be left behind. 'Cause the times are a-changing faster than the party line. Around people wherever you roam, admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, well, you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing. Come you writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again, and don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin. There's no telling who that it's naming, for the loser now will be later to win, and the times they are a-changing. Favorite line coming up here. Come you senators and congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall, for he who gets hurt will be who was stalled. The battle that's outside raging will soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changing. Words are more true than ever. Okay, for this next song, I was trying to think of songs in my repertoire that are appropriate to Hi-rise, and I came up with a lot. And Measure O, kind of went down the tubes, and I had all those Measure O songs I invested all that time in. I want some money for that. No, seriously. We all work our butts off for nothing, but anyway, I don't do those Measure O songs anymore. But here's a song that is kind of like a martyr song. Do you remember a song? Speaking of Bob Dylan in the '60s, do you remember a song that? Let's see how to go. Has anybody here seen my old friend John? Can you tell me where he's gone? Freed a lot of people, but it seems the good die young. Yeah, well, this is kind of a spin-off on that tune. And so when the words John and Martin come up, that's who those characters are in this song. And how does it's kind of in a modern day martyr song, I guess. But how does it relate to the Hi-rise? Well, I thought of a way, because this whole situation, one thing that could happen that would answer the whole question would be, in other words, it's about earthquakes. And, I think you saw that note that someone wrote about the first mission was built there, and after a few floods, they moved up on the cliffs where the big buildings belong. So anyway, this song, yeah, maybe that's enough. It's about earthquakes. Here in California, we're on shaky ground. Everything's rising high, will in time come down. There's a guy in a mansion high above the town. Down here they're looking up there, he's up there looking down. He's gonna have a birthday in a little while. Hale and hearty, he's gonna party about a poet, a man of high renown, living down his street now, the lower end of town. A poet from the 60s, everyone would know. Politics and passion, famous long ago. So he hires this poet to write him a poem, a simple poem about his birthday. Come read it up at his home. Tonight they're all up there from many a mile, caviar and cocktails, California style. They're waiting for the poet. The guy brings him in. The poems are all about justice, not a word about him. All history's heroes, doesn't say a thing. Mr. Lincoln, John and Bobby, Martin Luther King. People love the story, now they've all gone home. Time to pay the poet. Now they're all alone. The guy opens his wallet and then he starts to laugh. You never wrote a single word about me, I'll only pay you half. Well, just then the butler calls the poet down. Someone's waiting. They're here to see you, standing out on the lawn. Whoa. Whoa. Poet leaves the mansion, stars are twinkling bright. He sees John and Martin in the pale moonlight. He feels a wave of motion. Everything looks like a field of wheat. The very ground he's standing upon, moving under his feet. The roof crashes behind him. Everything's in a pile. All down flat on the ground, California style. Once again it's quiet. He looks back at the lawn. No one there, just the moonlight. The silhouettes are gone. Whoa, whoa. Has anybody here seen my old friend John? Medgar Evers, remember him? Mahatma Gandhi, Garcia Lorca, Oscar Romero, George Floyd. Have you seen them? Judy Berry, Breonna Taylor, Karen Silkwood. Have you seen them in the moonlight? Thank you. So thank you all for coming. That song is on my latest CD, by the way.